Now water can flow or it can crash. The water.
Viking Academy, baby. Some say the greatest gym ever created. Created by me and my man Larry Vernon on the camera. Now I'm gonna bring somebody in because I don't want to talk. I've been doing a lot of talking. I'm done talking. I'll bring in on somebody that, how do I say this without speaking in too much hyperbole? He's the godfather of salsa, okay? How does that make you feel when you watch that? If you like salsa, leave a comment, as a matter of fact. If you're a fan of salsa, the genre of music, leave a comment. Now listen. This guy is responsible for teaching Hector Lavoe salsa. He actually schooled Hector Lavoe on the ins and outs of salsa.
Soy el cantante.
Now, I'll take it a bit further. You ever heard of a guy named Mark Anthony? I don't know if you ever heard of him. He taught him everything he knows. Everything he knows. Everything he knows about salsa. Without further ado, hustle it.
Yo soy el cantante.
Brother, thank you so much for gracing us. Can you give us a little bit of a move?
Yo soy el cantante.
Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna get into this lovely takedown that I think you guys are gonna benefit from. So bring it on in. So what we're starting at is we're starting with the head inside position. I have a strong underhook with my right arm, and my head's on the same side as my underhook. So I'm pressing Josue against the cage, and I'm holding that wrist. Number one thing is I'm holding that wrist. So what I'm gonna do to start to attack the legs, I'm gonna lower my body into a straight line, straight down. The analogy that I tend to use is somewhat like an elevator, straight down. So as I lower my level, I'm gonna pinch my elbows in. My right hand grabs the hamstring. My left hand goes in between the legs, and I grab my own fist. So what I'm doing really quickly, guys, I'm actually solidifying the position with a wrist grip. So the arm that's going in the center is the arm that's being grabbed. Just take a look at that again. So I'm here, good pressure with the hips, sliding with my head. I lower, I grab the hamstring, elbow inside, I grab the wrist. Watch my right leg now. My right leg is gonna circle to the outside, and I start to drag my knee to the center. Just like so. Typical inside position. What typically happens from here is he starts to reach for my wrist to defend the takedown. I'm gonna simply grab the hamstring, turn my hand to the inside, and take a proactive wrist grip. From here, my right leg is gonna go calf to calf, and I'm gonna start to slide my legs away from my partner. See how much lateral drive I have now, driving directly into Josue, into the cage? Now all I have to do is slowly drop my shin down, 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 and my partner gets whipped to the mat. Okay? And then you cheese grate his back. Very, very painful. From here, I'm gonna scoop the leg, slide my knee underneath, hook, and come up on top. And I'm ready to do what we call in the Viking Academy, unlimited damage, right? So I'm here, I'm bullying him on top, and I'm landing a lot of damage. Let's take a look at that again. I have a strong underhook, forehead's on the inside, and I'm driving. So this is what young fighters need to hear, is sometimes you're in here, your head's in, your ass is out. He's gonna turn you. You need to make sure that your hips are driving in as well. Very, very big point of reference is getting those hips in, keeping his hips pinned to the wall. I lower, I grab the hamstring, right? What am I gonna do now? I solidify the grip. I step around, knee to the center. What does he do as a defensive measure? He grabs my wrist. From here, I'm gonna pummel my hand to the inside, almost like a wax-off sort of a motion. And right now, I'll just plug Karate Kid. And then I'm gonna come right to the wrist. I hook calf to calf, more like Achilles to ankle. And then I slide my hips away, and I'm going straight down in a straight line. Just like so, dragging him to the mat. Bless you. Now it's very limited strength. It's all leverage, all leverage. My left hand's going from the wrist now to scooping around the knee. Scooping, sliding my knee underneath, hooking my foot, and then locking up a figure four above the knee line. Okay, from here I start to grab the wrist, limp arm out, grab the head, and then start doing damage, trying to cut the guy above the eyebrow, such and such. So let's do it one time or two times fast. So here. Now, this is as fast as I can do it. I'll do it again for you. This is as fast as I can go because the back gets really serrated from the fence. So you don't want to kill your partner. Right? Usually we actually do it on the wall, but Larry put up this lovely flag for us. We're flying that flag high, so we want to represent it real quick. So bear with me. I'm not doing it as fast and as athletic as I can do it, but this is the concept, right? You're in on the hip, fast. Just gotta go easy on this part. Scoop, kick over, collect, infinite damage. And then, that's it. Thank you, brother, to the king of salsa.
Yo soy el cantante.
It was a pleasure having you, my man. A pleasure. Thank you so much for all the help. Viking Academy, subscribe. If you like salsa, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next within the context of MMA, and I'll make sure to drop it for you guys. The greatest gym of all time. People are saying it, people are writing about it. Howard Cosell just wrote a piece on it. Muhammad Ali used to train out of here. Who else? Mike Tyson? Tito Ortiz? Tito Trinidad used to train out of this gym. I almost forgot that. Subscribe, baby.
Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.